This game contains violent and bloody elements not suitable for children under 16 years of age. This game is a result of the author's creation and imagination. Presents to continue. Well, it looks like I'm going to have to wait then until I'm 16 years or over then. Hello everyone, my name is FlareBlitzed here and welcome to Empty Head. Now this is an RPG Maker horror game made by Cutiesbae Games, I believe it's called. Cutiesbae Games, I believe it's called, yeah. And this isn't a representation of what the final game will be, as it is a demo of the game in itself. So let us see a game by Fran Cute. Oh, there we go. Have you seen the way he's dressed? I can't believe he has the nerve to appear in court like this. Order! Order! Mr. Baker, considering your recent attitude, I am forced to expel you from this court. Arold, of course, Your Honor. One last thing. You should remain with your family for the time being. Think of it as a well-deserved holiday. It will make you feel better for sure. What? You are on your own now. You can ask your family to help you if you wish. Now please go home. I didn't even get to read that bit. Damn it. I am Arold. I believe I am Arold anyways. Have we got anything? No. We're poor. We've got nothing. I haven't got any car keys. No driving license. No nothing. So how would I be out here in the wilderness? I don't know. I want to go home. I don't have time for this. Well, maybe you may want to go into the bar for a quick, swift pint or something like that. A crafty pint. As they would call a crafty fag. As in the kind. Not the other kind you was thinking of. Don't be rude. Right, I wonder if Mrs. Meekins is doing well. I don't have time to visit her right now. Damn it, I want to visit Mrs. Meekins and have her delicious apple pies right now. I don't know who lives here, for goodness sakes, and I don't have time for this. Marketplace outskirts. Do I want to go to Marketplace? Hi there. Oh, I found something. I can ride on the well. Damn it. Mrs. Meekins, do you need any help? Do you need help? Mrs. I hope you're not having particular thoughts about the well, or you into the well. That's no good. The only way to get home is the south route. But I just went south. I literally just did a loop-de-loop. I went from down here. I don't want to go back. I literally just could have gone to the right of this, and it would have made the same thing happen. Like I could have came from that way or something like that. Sarah, what are you doing out here? Why did you leave me alone? What are you trying to imply, Sarah? I'm only trying to do the best for you as your father. A flower pot? What a gorgeous flower pot indeed it is. Let's just have a look at it everywhere else in the game. My wife's novels. I've never been interested in reading them. Oh my gosh. What kind of husband are you to not take an interest in your wife's works? For goodness sakes. Ah, an antique mirror. Laura loves it. So Laura must be your wife then. Goody good. Goody good. Nice. So you must be Laura. Arold, is everything alright? You seem upset. I'm just tired from work. Don't worry about me. Have you seen Sarah? I heard her running upstairs. I wanted to check, but I heard you coming in, so I thought you could go check for me. I'm busy making dinner. Of course, dear. Indeed. Why is Sarah upset with father? Are you Sarah? Or are you someone else? These are some of her toys. It must be Sarah. It can't be anybody else. My desk. My piano. The family's piano. I'm very proud of it. Files about old cases. So I'm a detective or something? Might be a detective. What's this room? Thomas's school books. I hope he's started to study regularly. Ah, he does have 2 children. Some of Thomas's drawings. Oh, look at that. It's an insect. Oh, dearie me. There's lots of pretty little insects in there. Another that I purchased for Thomas a year ago is called Purity. Nice. Hey, what are we doing here? We are unveiling the family heirloom. I don't get the logic behind 5 very small... Oh, I forgot what they're called now. Shutters or something? I don't get the logic behind 5 small ones. It could just be 1 big one. It could be an engine limitation, but then again, this is a demo, not the final thing. Thomas? Dad? Back from work already? There's been less clients than usual. Anyways, have you done your homework? You're big enough. You don't need someone to check you regularly anymore. I'll do it right away. See? Again with those insects. You'll never find a job this way. You have to focus on your studies and become a... Don't you determine the future for your own child. But Dad... Ugh, forget it. Just go and do your homework. Dinner is ready. Finally, I'm so hungry. Ah, the daughter was... I thought she went upstairs. We never saw her. Mom, why is Dad eating with us? Sarah, you know well that Dad... Enough! I'm gonna get another bottle of wine. Laughing over... What? Now it's very dark. Did something? You're a poor excuse of a father. What are these thoughts? Why don't you love your kids? Your wife doesn't truly know you. I wish I didn't have to. Obtain a bottle of wine. No, I'm not going crazy. I'm just tired from work. Maybe I just need some rest. No, maybe your daughter is about to go insane. Hello? Sarah? Die? Dad, can you hear me? I'm sorry for what I said. I forgive you, Sarah. Dad doesn't feel well. Don't worry, I should get some sleep. Which way is sleep? Hey! Honey, it wouldn't happen to be time... It wouldn't happen to be time to quit drinking, would it? Yes. It's not very good to drink on a daily basis. Antique mirror, wardrobe. Excellent. Let's get in and do-ba-do. Maybe I should study a little more. I don't want to make Dad angry. Thomas, you do what you want. That's enough for today, Thomas. You've been studying for a while. Your father's just a selfish man that doesn't realize how wonderful you and your sister are. And that's why he doesn't need us anymore. And he's hearing? Another one of his hallucinations. Or his head is becoming empty. What a nightmare. Yes. The empty thoughts of a selfish father. What time is it? Is Laura asleep already? It felt like I had only been asleep for a few minutes. After that nightmare, I have a bad feeling. I'm going to check on Sarah and Thomas just in case. That's a bad idea. I don't know why you would want to do that. We got to check upstairs first. No, why don't you just avoid the insanity encroaching onto you by not going to the source of the insanity itself, which are your children? And in these case scenarios, it's most likely the daughter, because it's always a creepy thing. Ah! Sarah. I shouldn't be concerned. I'm sure she's in Thomas's room. Nope, neither of them are here. And there's a note there. Oh, neither of them. If this is supposed to be some kind of joke, it's not funny. Yes. Remember seeing this. Obtain sheet of paper. Thomas's drawings are missing. Quite. They are missing. The bed hasn't been used. Thomas's wardrobe. His pet frog. Thomas's school books. I hope he's starting to study regularly. Look, Arold. Just because you didn't study as a child doesn't mean that you have to try and reverse your failures by putting them onto your children. There's music coming from a piano. Well, hi there. Who are you? A bucket filled with water, for goodness sakes. Hey. I've got somewhere to escape. The bathtub is perfectly clean. It's not what it usually is within a horror scenario. Usually it's horribly rotting and decaying. There's somebody there. Maybe I'm still dreaming. Maybe you is. Maybe you isn't. A t-shirt. Sarah. Why? Is this the aftermath of what happens when you go into Sarah is missing? Her teddy bear is missing. Oh, for goodness sakes. Do we have to find a lost phone? And potentially try and find a missing person? The key is stuck! And there's a hidden passage. I didn't know about this. I better go tell Laura. Are you sure? She might be missing. Nah, is that Laura? Is that... I can't quite tell anymore, actually. Hello? Laura, shouldn't you be asleep? Hi, Laura. Oh, I was just... Laura, listen to me. Just don't freak out. The children are gone, and I found a secret passage. They could be there. Of course, dear. Lead the way. Okay. Okay, now Laura's with us. I don't have the most comfortable scenario at this point in time. Let's go. Step on my side. It's dangerous. I'm too scared. Honey, you don't need to worry. Stay behind me and nothing will happen. Do you trust me? Laura? Leave me alone! I don't know what came over her, but if I want to find Sarah and Thomas, I have to go alone. I just hope she's okay. Maybe she's in a state of shock from what's going on. Or, I'm not sure. Oh dear! What are all these? No, that's not a sport I would like to participate in. This place gives me the shivers. Yeah, these real life scenarios are giving me shivers too. I can't get through. They're too heavy to lift. God damn it. A broken mirror. Oh gosh, just what we need. Not just a mirror, but a broken one. Oh, what are all these practices anyways? These pictures are so beautiful and yet they make me feel uncomfortable for some reason. You have a warped sense of what you think is good and bad. These are all horrible things. Nope. I don't want to discuss that. I wonder how one of my bottles got here. A diary? Why are you doing this to me? Do you really hate me that much? Please let me go. Unfortunately, I don't know whose handwriting this is. Oh gosh. Ah, there are numbers. 4, 6, 2, 1, 2, 2. I don't see any there. Okay, so it's just these ones. So we've got ourselves 2, 2, 1, 2, 6 4 221264. That could be important for something. Can you open it? 221264. Of course you can. Yay! Want to see what's out here? God damn it! Another tile that a strange statue. We shouldn't be able to get on the statue. But again, this is not a final thing. So you place the statue there, but the layers are pretty much the same as the character. So you could essentially just walk on it, rather than being, gosh, in front of it, behind it? No, behind it, so that the character doesn't step on it, in a sense. It's empty! It's empty, just like my head! An empty head! A library, it's well preserved. Are you sure it's well preserved? This kind of feels a little bit like Eve now. Ew. What is this? Is this blood? The word is has been underlined on the newspaper. What's the importance of is? Supplies and several bottles with some weird liquid inside. Damn it! Weird liquid. It's not alcohol. Then what could it be? Oh my god, I have to find my children quickly. They're not here! They're part of the reason why all of this is a thing. It's locked. It's locked. Oh, everything. Just like life. Everything is locked away. Inside the glass is written, oh, 1 in. What? Or in 1. Look at this. The footsteps stop here. It looks like there's some kind of door there, but I don't know what is up. Doesn't know it. Okay, I'm watching you. Guess the right one. The one. Guess. Blah, 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 blah. Guess the one right. I'm watching you. How do I know the right one? I'm thinking that as well. Is one answer in one? I don't know which cup. There's answer in one. Do I have to look at the color schematics or something like that? Answer is one answer. Oh. Right is one answer. Like, this puzzle is really vague. Answer the right one is probably the clues given. Guess the right one. Answer the right one. But what is the right one? There's no clues towards these colours. That's the problem. Like, you can search around for everything. Wine bottle. I don't know if it's like a clue or something like that. But I would say that this particular puzzle needs some more hints for the player, because they are incredibly vague, unfortunately. So you could say beige, but it's incorrect. Was that incorrect? Or was that just a stab in the dark? I was just going for the rightmost one, aside from the purple cup, which was not an option. Welcome. Ah, who are you? Show yourself. You can call me White Fox. I noticed you didn't appreciate my pastries. Were you sneaking up on me? What brings you here? I'm looking for my kids. You better me? Kids? The only things that matter to me are fame and beauty. I don't know if I can believe you, but will you come with me? I don't know this place. What makes you think that I know it? This is my room, of course, but I've always been here. However, if you answer this simple riddle, I'll help you find your kids. My life can last a couple of hours. What I produce consumes me. When I'm thin, I'm fast. When I'm bigger, I'm slow, and the wind scares me. What am I? Oh my goodness sakes. Oh, I don't like riddles. I really don't like riddles. I'm just gonna go a stab in the dark here with insect, because that's the only thing I can think of. That is incorrect. Like, I don't understand these riddles sometimes. They're incredibly vague. They give no clues for the player, and yeah, it presents something like that, game over. I'm not looking for the answer, I'm just looking for clues. And the game doesn't provide the clues. It provides stuff, but not clues, unfortunately. That was really weird. I was just entering along here and I just managed to get myself teleported over to where that puzzle was. Gosh, I'm trying to find a clue around here, and to be honest, there's not really anything that sticks out. So you got bottles, you got flowers, you got locked drawers, you got a desk, you got papers, you got lamps, you got lampshades. So there, if you give something that has only got 24 hours of life at most, it's when it's thin, then it's fast moving probably. And if it's slow, well, if it's big, then it's slow and it's affected by wind easily. So there's nothing really in a sense of an indication of a clue in a nearby vicinity, or within anywhere over here, or over there, or in the previous room, or in the house, or anywhere. So if you're going to place a... I don't understand the reason behind that. Maybe that's a mistake. Oh, it does it sometimes, but not all the time. So for a rundown of this riddle, it doesn't make sense. There's nothing nearby, and well, you just have to think about it simplistically. Now, I kind of get the gist of why this would be the answer, but there's just nothing in the game that indicates a candle. Everything in this game has lamps in it. There's not a single candle in it, unless you can prove me wrong otherwise. But that's the answer. That is correct. Will you take off your mask, please? I'd rather talk to you face to face. If you really want to know, I'm a famous model. You're in no position to see my face. I thought you said that you never left your room. Alright, you win. But I didn't lie about being a model. Let's say that I've prepared those pastries with lots of love. Even the cat was your doing. And I saw the words written in blood. Hey, calm down. I only did the pastries. I didn't know anything about a cat and... What did you say? Did you know about my coming? I didn't know exactly when, but I knew this would happen eventually. The situation is confusing enough. Tell me what you know about this place. As I already said, I've never left my room. I've always lived here from what I remember. I was able to carry those dark pastries to the other room. That's dark enough for me. Why did you stay here? Are you afraid of the outside world? No, my fear is the light. Is there another way to get out of here? I know its existence, but that's all I need to know. Great. Now we have to traverse through this really, really dark room that I have absolutely no idea of what's going on. At all. Again, I'm just a mirror. Wander around the darkness. I could increase this by turning up the gamma rays, but I feel like that's just a little bit cheating when it comes to this sort of thing. Well, on the bright side, the room is quite empty, so Shoes and several boxes. Where is this enigmatic individual anyways? Thank you for playing the demo. Okay, there wasn't really much to that, but we can take it as it is, and as I've said before, this is not the final thing, so therefore anything can be improved as time gets along for the full game. But probably the mystery behind why Sarah is holding on to that pink teddy bear may also come to pass when the full game is released. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and see you all in the next time of Empty Head when the full game is released. Have a wonderful day and take care of yourselves.